foremost, we get a phone call. Somebody wants to go see a house. Obviously, the first thing I do is I give them your name, your phone number, your website, because I want them to call you immediately, correct?
Correct.
And what do you do on that first phone call?
We get them on the phone. We talk to them about their credit.
Right.
If they have any. Most customers know what they have or don't have. So what
True.
we do is we walk them through that. I send them to my website initially to fill out the application. They
Okay.
put their income. They put their assets if they have any.
Right.
It gives me authorization online to pull their credit because that's a very important
That
process.
is very important. Now, now they go online, so you're completely integrated online where they can fill out the entire loan application process in front of their computer.
Correct.
And is it all just kind of fill in the blanks thing?
Fill in the blanks.
Okay, so you got to have your basic, you got to know your name.
You got to know your address, where you're living, social security
number,
your date of birth.
date of birth. Okay.
Yep.
And then
you need to know what you make.
Okay, so you're going to fill in your employment
There you go.
history,
Yes.
where you've lived.
Yep. We need a 2-year history of your address, and we need
Okay.
a 2-year history in the workplace.
Okay, now there's misconceptions out there.
Mhm.
What am I? I'm the real estate guy, but let's say I'm a construction worker, and I've worked at 4 different construction companies in the last 2 years. That's fine because it's all the same line of work, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And then the other thing I've learned over the years, because doing this as long as I have, if you're going to school to be a nurse, let's say, you graduate that school, you get that 2-year degree, which that's what it is, right? A nurse
2 or
is
4, depending.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you get your 2-year degree in nursing, then you start the job as a nurse, within a week of graduating college.
Correct. And you could never have worked a day in your life.
Right. That's considered continuing employment, right?
Yes.
Because
you have a certificate of a trade. So you could have went to school to be an electrical engineer, or
Okay.
went to the police academy, or went to,
Anything.
anything that there's a certificate of professional field.
Okay.
You don't have to have ever worked a day in your life, and we will use that new salary coming out to let you buy a home.
So if you make sure you understand that, friends, you can go to school, get a degree, as long as your job is in the degree in which you are starting your employment. You don't have to have 2 years of continuous employment. They count that certificate as part of your 2 years of employment because you went to school for that.
I had no idea.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
I thought, you're going to school, you're starting off with day one,
Right.
0, and no background.
Right.
That's awesome.
But not true. Not the case.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge
once again.
is power.